Okay. Welcome everybody to the stream. Oh crap, there's another one. Let's make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. All right, great. All right, we're going to play some Ni No Kuni Remastered. I got this game for $6 on Amazon. They had a deal. It just came yesterday. And, you know, I have this on the PlayStation 3, but I never finished it. So, we'll see how I feel. I'm not going to commit myself to a playthrough, because I have a hard time doing that. But I wanted to play this since I got in the mail. You know, I just bought it, and I haven't played it, even though I've had it for a day now. So I just wanted to play it and enjoy it. So, we'll see how this goes. If I'm enjoying myself, maybe I'll continue playing it and then actually do a full playthrough. We'll see. But all I know is that right now, this is my new hotness, because I just got it in the mail. Let's get to it. I never got far in this game when I had it on the PlayStation 3. I always got to, I think, like the second city, and that was about it. Also, my understanding is that this game is in 60 frames, so that's why the stream is in 60 frames. This doesn't look like 60 frames to me, though.
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
This looks choppy as hell.
Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Yep, I remember that kind of jarring beginning too. None of it made sense. Joe Hisashi. Oh my god, now I think about it, yeah, this game came out, I think, in like 2013? So this game's almost 10 years old. Fuck, man. This game is so old that you could have streamed it back in the day. And now you could restream it now. Fuck. Oh my god. The streaming's been around that long now. Jesus Christ. No, I always had fun with this game, even though I never finished it. Maybe I will this time. Maybe I'll actually dedicate myself to this. I have heard great things. And I will talk to you in the comments, by the way. Well, the cutscenes are definitely not in 60.
Sorry, mister. Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hey!
Okay, this
Ollie,
looks a lot smoother. Thank God.
over here!
Oh, it's Phil. Use left stick to walk over to where Philip is standing. No shit. Approach Philip and smiley face will appear. Press X to speak to him. Okay. Easy peasy.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What? Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom. And,
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
well, no, but... Okay.
I guess it does look better. I can't really tell.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Sure.
It's kind of hard to tell.
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
The mini-map will be displayed at the top right of the screen as you travel around. This map lets you see your immediate surroundings. Press R1 to switch to the local map, showing an overview of the whole town. Stars lets you see where you need to go next. Your first port of call... What? Is Oliver's house. I don't know what... I've never heard of that saying. Those groceries are waiting. Let's cross the street. Pay no mind to traffic. If it doesn't look better, it does look like at least the same. That's strange. Found it.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom.
Did you say something, sweetie?
Animation looks a little rough
Kinda
from
busy tomorrow,
this angle.
huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah?
Why is she
So-
British?
You'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh. You will, huh?
Will you stop being so mysterious and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
You picked up the whole egg.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom. See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
I will.
Hey Phil, you didn't go to school yet? Ha! School schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off of the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait! When can I see it? Well there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mama about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy. She said she'd had a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect. Then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight, at your garage, I'll be there. Dun dun dun. And it was that moment when he realized he fucked up. She must be asleep by now. Nito, she's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Press triangle to open the main menu. You then be presented with a range of options. Press D-pad to select an option and press X. Press X. Having chosen an option, you can return to the main menu by pressing the circle. Press it again to return to the game. Additional menu options will become available as you progress throughout the game. Open the menu and press options button. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to call it. To save your game. Once you have saved your game, you can select continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. You can now use the main menu. Oh my god. Okay, Phil's garage. It's a secret to everybody. Shh. Keep on getting comfortable and thinking about something else. Ah, there we go.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action.
Yeah.
Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, is this neat, Phil? This is so neat.
You betcha.
Cool. What the hell?
So neat.
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah.
Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So this dude straight up built a car? So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo, if you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, okay, wait right here. And watch out for Staring Mary, will ya? Staring Mary? You know, the girl was spying on us before. I swear the kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. This must be like the 50s.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What?
Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over...
Oh, well, okay.
What are you talking about? Huh? There's nobody there.
Huh. That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, starey Mary. Oh, no. Couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know what I saw, man.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Metal face.
Mom! Help me!
Where's Dad? Why can't these kids ever be raised by more than one
Sweetie.
parent?
Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Crap. Mom's smart. Jeez, little Jalopy's a crank car? 50's nothing. Maybe this is more like the 30s.
Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it.
All right.
How's he know how to work it? He's like 8. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We have liftoff! Whoa!
Easy. It's a bit much. Oh. Nope, there goes the car.
Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver!
There was something caught in his... He was able to get up, but he wasn't able to swim. Does he not know how to swim?
Mom? Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
I twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie?
Are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Where did everyone else come from?
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom?
Oh yeah, that's right. They killed the mom.
No! Don't leave me. You can't. Mom! Mommy!
And it starts raining because of course it does.
Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
She has the galaxy in her cape. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, so they like transferred something so she dies instead of him. That's fucking weird. I remember that now.
I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie?
Like I don't know exactly what it is, but like his fate became hers or something. It's freaking weird.
just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy.
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy. Come back. Please.
I also remember this part. This part fucks you up, man. The first time I saw that, I'm like, oh my god! And then this happens, and it's like, oh my god, what's happening?
Whoa, whoa, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Here's another thing about this guy. What is he?
What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Lord High Lord?
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Okay.
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is gonna take a while. Ready?
No. This motherfucker, that was mine!
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style, very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Good thing there's captions, Jesus.
And then you went and cried all over me, and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know.
Oh,
but
there
you'll
is
be
someone
all
else. Welcome to the stream.
Me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And... I just can't right now.
I'm kind of busy grieving my mother.
What, because your mom dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Oh, okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save you, ma'am.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
I guess.
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
He's not even freaking sure.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh?
I guess.
What is it?
Kind of a lot to take in all at once, my dude.
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing
Well,
we
you
need is
kinda
a
have
drop
to.
of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
It's a screwy ass character, man. See, fireplace. Okay.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not a
this
book, a book.
Wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha.
That was not in there. It would be all dirty and shit.
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's companion.
They don't notice a freaking fully made hardback book with like crazy intricate carvings and etchings on the cover and spine. Bullshit. Now listen up. I'm gonna teach you what's in that wizard companion of yours. I'm trying to do the accent. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle in order to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then you just need to choose it with X and you can leave through the wizard's companion at your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a scheme of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' word, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver, but if you don't want. You can write Bunton, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down now. So, I mean, his name is Oliver, but this is now, so Wizard's Companion is going to be the Colorwind Companion. That's good. Colorwind! You have taken the Wizard's Pledge and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the Wizard's Companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like a spell book? Ha! You're having a laugh if you think I'm gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made a wizard in the equipment? I don't know. He pulled a book out of the friggin' fireplace. No, this one's gonna be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the snowslayer, among other things. So why don't we treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is a small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry this flippin' book, man. Any more and I've been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do, us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can we be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, you can find us something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick. You might just be able to butter through. Okay. You're sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunsen. Can I just, like, rip a branch off of this tree here? Oh, okay. Yeah, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't we go and have a look around by there? Okay. You brought me to it. This is one proprietary motor, eh? Might get myself one of these days. Sorry, now's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything one like over here either. Let's go and look over to the other side, shall we? Okay. Does anyone else see this fucking thing walking around with me? I don't even know what the hell to call it. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it into your bag for safekeeping. Look over the top left of the main menu and you'll see your bottomless bag. And there you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. That's handy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad of a bit of order, ain't it? Anyway, next time your pocket is a teddy item, be sure and have a close look in your bottomless bag. Put in my bag. Sure. The bottomless bag is not accessible for the main menu, yay. Also, I can't quite understand this guy's accent. Like, is it Scottish? Is it kind of like Indian and British kind of put together? They're kind of the same because of the colonization. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunton. Alright, we better split up then. Broaden the search, like. I'll go and take another quick look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Alright. Okay, brown and sticky. Brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you. Who's that girl?
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Yes, you are.
We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
She's British too.
Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Oh, she's glowy.
Huh? Hey, wait. Where are you going? Hey, where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me. I wanted to know if it was all right me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh?
Also, it looks like a branch is wrapped around it. Like a vine.
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick. Yeah, no shit.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
What kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right?
You know what teaching me this? I don't flippin' know.
You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you?
Yes.
This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
I don't know, a field?
The town square, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Like a big courtyard looking place. This little whatever the hell it is pushy. Does anybody else see this fucking thing following me? Do you see it? I just love to take a walk up to there. Are you out walking too? No one sees this thing. I'm going crazy. This must all be in my mind. Do you see this? The town square is a best place for miles around to see the night sky. The bench by the fountain is my special stargazing spot. No one sees them. I'm losing my mind. This is all my mind.
Do you really think
I've gone crazy with grief over my mother.
Please, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
I guess it's in the book. Yeah, it is in the book. Gateway. No MP. Ugh. That's convenient. Opens the doorway that transports the caster between worlds. So we draw... What is that, an Ankh?
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, buddy. Looks like literally a door.
Tidy!
Big ass fucking door here!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the dog did.
Crybaby Bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
May I remind you that you're the one relying on me to get back to your flippin' world.
And we're off
It's literally like just like a hallway. That's interesting. I was expecting like a portal, like an actual portal, like mystical, whatever. Oh, now we're back here.
Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last. But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk. Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Stop screaming, just do something, man. Rough.
Come on!
Ooh, these graphics, man. Look a little funky. Don't fret, Ollie boy. Your pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there. That shows you your health points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are. And if you run out, you go unconscious. And see that blue gauge underneath there? That's your magic points, ain't it? Don't worry about magic for now, man. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up here on the right. It's useful, eh? The right gauge shows you their HP. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And these space bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough, right? To be going on with. Try giving the rotter a smack with your stick. Just use the D-pad to select attack. Confirm your choice with X and Bob's your uncle. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be British. Right though, get cracking with the whacking. Tidy! Or should I say nice? That's what we say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that, it dropped something. You'd best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Molly boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims, just like that one. Wait. Green glims like that one you just grabbed will restore a few of your HP. Is that how you say that? And blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy! Oh, and you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items, ain't it? Of course, you'll just have to take my word for that. But with you not having any at the moment. Okie dokie, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy back. Give him what for. Ow, ow, ow. Smack this bitch. Oh. Yeah. Hey. I'm gonna need something better than just a flippin' stick, though.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy. But where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly,
I got transported to an entirely different world from my own. I think it's just fine.
I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Yeah, I flippin' hope so. We're already here.
And that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
And I got a trophy. Yay. Oh, buddy. Ain't it beautiful, Ali boy? Ah, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. If anyone spots you, you'll see a big exclamation mark pop up over its head and it'll charge. When it gets with touching distance, you'll have to fight in your hands. If you run out of HP in the middle of a battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, ain't it? Oh, and here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around too. If the monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the rotters. Oh yeah, here, just a little something. Consider the gift from the Lord Lord of the Fairies. You've seen 3 loaves of white bread. Okay. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, man. But the wizard cannot live on bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that knobby thing in your hand is doing my flipping head in. See, that big castle to the north, that's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a one by there. So let's get moving, shall we? Okay. Alright. This looks pretty good. The characters, I don't know. Something, maybe it's just the art style, but it just looks very simple. Oh, Nikas, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Yeah, in my world, you can use the right stick to change your viewpoint. If you are having trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch the vibration on and off there as well in it. Speaking personally, I have it on no rumble, just in it the rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess. Yeah, I freaking guess too, man. Ding Dong Dell. Alright, we made it. A lot of cutscenes.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you better cure him, innit, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can do it just yet. There's a couple of things would be needed first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, innit? Lives in the wood of the north out here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. I don't know any of this stuff, my dude. This is literally the first time I've been in your world. Makes sense, I guess. Okay, so I guess we're going back. Alright, I guess it's over this way. Bunch of assholes on the road. Can I run or? No, this is as fast as I'm going. Okay. Where am I going? Another bridge. Over here. Big ass tree. I guess so. The deep dark wood. The deep dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. There are these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plunk yourself on the nearest rock and write your study down. Well, why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties in it. They are? That sounds kind of scary. You gotta get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. And now to explain a little more. Touch a waystone, and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. A child's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy! That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, let's stop the old man of the woods. Okay, we'll do some saving. Okay. Seen anybody yet? I'm just following you, dude.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Mr. Drippy! Oh.
Who goes there?
I'm getting tired all of a sudden.
Meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh,
it's a frickin' tree.
You. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see.
Well?
Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it is missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Nickus. So does that mean I can't cast a spell? Ho ho ho. I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. A page. You received a page describing the form familiar spell. Thank you very much, Old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Okay. Summons forth a familiar from the caster's heart to fight beside them.
What's this?
Weird.
Tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Lolly boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better be giving the little fellow a name, eh? Mighty, what the... How about... Ron. That's fine. I sure you want to call the mites Ron? Yes. Oliver, we cannot let you set off into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is a restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. Alright. Tidy! That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with a healing touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I will give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flippin' hate fire, man. Even though Tree-Face here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, Old Father Oak. Now, boy, you can press square at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. Yay. I think I need something to drink. This accent's making my throat rough. BRB. Okay. Platypus.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Okay, that's useful. Teeny bopper. Righto, Ollie boy. It's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who you're going to fight out of you and your little friend. We've got to the trouble of making them, so you best give them a go, eh? Select them, will you? Yeah. Tidy! Now let's send them into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, see that circle on the top left there? That's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him in on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he cannot fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a little bit of a rest, like... Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark here? That's a sign. Yeah, I see it. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful attacks, a bit like your spell. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. But what you've got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP in HP. So if your familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Crikey, that's a long lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with the top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina will always go down, so you'll need to swap with him regularly. You can do that at any time you like by pressing L1, isn't it? Now, I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. Okay, so he said it, not me. Just want to point that out. I literally had to go and get some soda. It's your turn to sing on your supper. Go on, Boybach. Yeah. Yay, this is really strange. It's like two dolls hitting each other. We leveled up. Oliver reached level 2. Alright, HP, attack, magic attack, accuracy, defense, magic defense, evasion. And he also gets his own levels. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Nolly boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There are all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and those other ones that can even teach them new tricks. Tidy! Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow. Meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration and moderation, that's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, isn't it? The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, and I almost forgot. We have something we want to ask you, your drunkenness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further. So you'll be needing... That only will, your dude. As quick you are. You still have it. You have still got it, ain't you? Ho, ho, ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Crikey, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. Well, I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Oh, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. All right, I get the flippin' message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian. Hey, what's up with the old fellow? I am afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. This is hard on the throat. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort them out then, eh? The Guardian? He sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're gonna take down Shadar, you can't back out a bit of a light Guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. The Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. Oops, wait, a little bit of Drippy in there. Beyond the Whispering Waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell is not familiar. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you go take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. Oh my god, the freaking tutorials. Ugh. If you look at the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, man. Now, you're still new to this wizarding lock, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters, and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and also... Wait, what is the sentence? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all. So be sure to take a closer look at them. Okay. Why does he say in all? Oh well. You'll probably make some new mates before long and all. So be sure to take a closer look at them like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Friends familiar not accessible for the main menu. Oh my dear sweet Jesus. Right afterwards, was you going left? Oh, okay. Well, I can't tell, man. Got chess. Love for white bread. Whispering Waterfalls. Okay, so this is like the first real fighting area. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. Now remember what the old Treevers told you. The spells menu is the mere tap of square button away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, ain't it? And when you learn new skills and that, new options will come up on the main screen, so let your eyes peel to get the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. There really fucking is. You'll soon get used to it all, man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go get him back to normal. Oh my god, can we save? Yes. Let's save. Yes. Oh my god. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to be honest. I kind of feel like playing something else right now because there's just so much tutorial. It's making me tired. Jeez. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to play something else. So, the game is cool. You know what? No, you know what? Let's actually accomplish something. We have to get to this guardian or whatever. We can do at least that. Let's do that. Let's get to the guardian. Finish that, then we can say, yay, we did a thing. Fuck him up! And there we go. Yay, we're actually playing the game now. RPG. Okay, we've got an enemy right there. A bar of chocolate. Gotcha. Whippersnapper. Stop running from me. Ooh. Ooh, that healed. Ow. Level up. Okay. There's a good attack bump. Good. Nice. Ooh. Crikey! I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as the other fellows get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiars have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills in single command slots, you see. Press triangle when you're in the Familiars bit, and you can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning, if you want them to learn a new one, you'll have to make them forget at least their old ones. Bit of a pain, like, but at least you can teach them familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you assign the trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Spit 2 and Jabber. Okay.
Watch this!
Jabber.
Here goes!
To wear me. Cool. Okay. Oh, almost dead.
Come on! Here goes!
I'm sorry, Mom.
Oh, damn, that hurt a lot. Damn. Wow. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to do that. Okay, let's play something else. I'll be back and I'm going to load up, I think, a fighting game.